Today, I decided to rank every milk, but there's a catch. I'm actually lactose intolerant. Let's see which milk is my favorite in this last hurrah. My friend told me when I was a kid that if you drink a lot of milk, you get bigger boobs. So I went to her house and I would chug all of her milk. But yeah, I think maybe that might also be why I'm lactose intolerant. Okay, let's start with the first milk. We'll use this little cup. Okay, we don't have breast milk, okay? It was very hard to get sourced in my area. Okay, let's do a little... Oh, I hate chocolate milk. Oh, I hate chocolate milk. It's so gross. Okay, this is her... I feel like I'm taking shots, but really it's just gonna get shot out my bowl later. Oh, okay. No, I did not ask Farrell for her milk, but I did see her milkers on my Twitter today. And I was at the gym. I was literally in the locker room and I went, oh my God! I will say, this doesn't really taste like milk. This tastes like a milkshake. 370 calories! Oh my God. 60% of your daily value of sugar. Holy s***. I would say... If you're a chocolate milk enjoyer, probably S, but I don't like chocolate or milk. This is a cannon minion. Could be more delicious for your jungler. I'm looking at the cannon from the support point of view. So I would say probably like a B, but if I was the jungler, probably an S tier milk. Does that help? Bro, why are you doing this to yourself? Just because I was trying to do a cleanse. I don't know, all the other ladies are doing it. I just thought I would do a cleanse. I mean, why not? We're gonna mix all of the milks together. Good, like that much, you think? Homina. Okay, does anybody know this banana? Organic bananas with a touch of cinnamon. No, I do not have gorilla milk. Why did they put a koala on the banana milk? I don't know. Okay, let me try. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, that goes down easy like pottery water. Very, reminiscent of dirt. Actually, I know what happened. This is how they're reusing the peels for sustainability. And milk is like, you know, a little more appealing. I almost just spilled this. And that's why it's gray. Also, let me put a little bit extra in here. A little splash. I will say C tier. Maybe if there was like a better brand of banana milk. Okay, any blue milk fans? Apparently it's from Star Wars. It looks like this. I milked blue guy. It's so blue. I didn't know you could buy blue. Ew! Okay, in the camera, it looks way less blue than it is in real life. Let me add it to the sloppa. Okay, that was a lot. Okay, let me try. Oh! Okay, this is gonna sound disrespectful. I wish it was a little thicker. Me when I look at my model. If this was like a little thicker, it would be a lot better because then it would be like a milkshake. No, actually I have heavy whipping cream. 1 second, I'm getting... Oh! I'm making a... But it's Milker Monday. Okay, this will probably be a little better. No. Well, honestly, I will give the blue milk like a, I don't know, a B, potential A. But if I was a kid, I would like this. Or maybe if you like put it in, if you put this in cereal, S. That would be really good. Okay, well, let's move on to the heavy whipping cream. Okay, not too much of that. Don't people in Utah drink this? But like on Coke? I think so. Okay, I'm gonna be for real. I would love that. That's pretty good. That's just very desserty. But the bad thing about this is that it coats the inside of your mouth so bad. Oh my God. Are you allergic? No, I'm just lactose intolerant, so we're doing a toilet stream. I will say probably an A tier for application and thickness, but you can't really drink this because I think it's like 9 more billion calories too. So, yep, A. Okay. Second favorite type of milk, everybody. Fat-free. This looks a little waterier. Let me check it out. That's kind of gross. Also, it's been sitting on the floor for an hour. That might be adding to
it.
D tier.
Like on its own, this is not good.
Next one. Shaky, 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 shaky. This one's a little heavy. Why is it not pink? Okay, let me try. Now that's good. Like, all of these milks are so thick. That was awesome. This is very, very, very good. I would say above S tier. You know what? I'll even move the chocolate milk to S tier because I tried that way too early. Now that I know that they got the thickness and they're doing hip thrusts and squats, these should be S tier. They're just the amount of thick you need. It's more of an experience. It's better on its own. Yeah, it's good. Reduced fat 2%. Surely this is better than the skim. Okay, it looks a little thicker. Okay, that's better than fat-free. Okay, I will say probably for a milk experience, hey, it's a good milk. Like, it's not as desserty as the other ones, but it's good because I could see that you could use it a lot. Good milk. Might as well hit the whole milk. And I'm sorry I didn't get the milk straight from the cow. I got scared because on the bottle at the store, it said not for human consumption. And for some reason, I thought they were gonna question me. I don't know, I got scared. Okay. See, I'm gonna be honest. Why not just have the 2%? It's not significantly better. It's like a little like more palate attacking. When they remove the fat, they add sugar. Okay, so I'm a sugar obsessed fat bud. Is that what you're trying to say? I would say B just because I think 2%'s a little bit better. That's just because I'm a weirdo. Okay, I found this.
Damn!
Silk cocoa nut. Okay, let's drink cocoa's nut.
Damn!
It looks like milk. An airy, let me smell it. I should be smelling these. Okay, I will be honest, this one smells really good, like sunscreen, but like on a really hot lady. That makes it a little better. Yeah, it's like Play-Doh glue. I would say like Play-Doh and glue had a baby and then they added like stevia.
Yeah, very Elmer's.
You ate Play-Doh, didn't we all? Don't even lie. What color is this? Fart? Okay, guys, don't make any jokes. Can we be appropriate about this next milk? Guys, no jokes. No jokes.
We're drinking soy milk.
We're gonna try soy milk. Don't laugh. Does it look a little yellow? It looks a lot like soy. What is soy? Oh, it's vegan. Oh, like how do they milk the bean? Okay. Okay, it's all right, but it kind of burns.
It's really sweet.
It's really sweet. It shouldn't burn.
It's really, really sweet.
Probably like a low B. It's not too bad. I think it gets a bad rap, but like, it's still milk. And like, it's for vegans. Dude, can I tell you guys, can I trauma dump for a second? I remember...
I remember when I was a kid.
My mom was drinking soy milk, and I remembered that I was like, ew, soy milk, ew. I went regular milk because it's more calories and it's awesome. Then what happened was my mom made me cereal, and she put the soy milk in it, and I ate it. And I was like, thanks for the cereal. And she went, oh yeah, that was soy milk. I couldn't tell the difference. And I went, oh! And that's why it tasted like shit.
It tasted normal.
It was the lying and deceit that upset me, okay? Let's do some of these that might be a problem if I don't drink them before they get warm. Okay. You remember how I told you that I was scared to buy stuff from the store because apparently it was not for human consumption? Well, I bought their goat milk.
Also, I have no idea what I'm gonna do with all this goat milk.
Goat milk smells bad? Okay, let me try. Oh! Wait, it kind of smells so bad it's good, like ferrets. Wait, I kind of like it. Okay, but how does it pour though? Oh, it's a little lighter than I thought. I thought it was gonna be really thick. Okay. Oh God. I thought it would be stronger. It's actually not bad. Like, it tastes like regular milk. Did I get scammed? Were these cows wearing like goat outfits? Like, were they wearing goat skins? Like, this doesn't taste taste like anything different. It's smooth. What the hell? Let me drink from the source. There's like an aftertaste of like goat, but it's nothing crazy. I don't know. Maybe if I was like at the nipple, I would know the difference because it would be a goat on top of me and not a cow. But it's not crazy. I don't know, like it's just milk. Well, I mean, let's keep going. Dude, can I tell you guys an intimate secret? I'm not gonna be on stream tomorrow because I'm getting my legs lasered. And it's the first time I've ever been lasered. And I'm scared. I'm scared. No, they're not lasering my legs off, but they're doing laser on my legs. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. They were doing a deal. Okay, I'm gonna grab another milk. Okay, let's do another nut. Almond breeze. Almond breeze. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Should I drink some Sprite? Almond breeze is great, really? Yeah, it's supposed to make your hair stop growing so you don't have to shave. Somebody take a screenshot right here and like put a giant shadow of a huge boob on the table. Okay, this looks a little whiter than I was thinking. I thought it would be more like almond. Okay, 30 calories a cup. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Yeah, that tastes like a shoe. Okay, without any flavoring, this has to be mixed into something because this just tastes like a shoe. You've tasted a shoe before? Yeah. Let's just say I had a wild life. What is this? Almond? Mixable. Mixable. Like, you know when something has potential to be great, it just needs like supporting units? This just needs a support. Yeah, like a protein shake. Holy shit, I'm gonna poop. Sorry. Yeah, potential man milk. Yeah, this is potential man milk. Maybe like a B. But look, this is where I get to be kind of like a loser. 30 calories a cup? Dude, the blue milk was like 150. Heavy whipping cream, it's by tablespoon. Heavy whipping cream is by tablespoon. That's how bad it is. Yeah, for 30 calories, it's good. Like yeah, like a B. B. Okay, I am not doing a handstand. I would drown. Okay, you know what? We've been doing some healthy. Let's get a little thick. Half and half? Who the hell drinks a half and half straight up? Okay, that's more than enough. I drink heavy whipping cream. No shot. No shot. Oh my god. This smells like, I guess, like obesity. This is gonna be thick. What's the difference between half and heavy whipping cream? Because I think heavy whipping cream tastes better. One's whipped. But which one's creamed? Oh, half and half? All right, there's just a lot in my mouth. Probably like a B. I think heavy whipping cream's better. I'm slowing down. Let me drink my Coke. I think that's gonna give me any energy at all. Let's try silk. Why is it making balls? Like the bottom looks weird. I'm trying to show you. Do you see the balls? Oh, it's curdling. Dude, I do want to do a stream where we clean out my ears and I use the camera and then also we make a candle. Coke butter? I thought they make that in Miami. That wasn't that bad, I think. Coke milk? Probably like an A. Probably like an A. I kind of like it. I told you, I think the Mormons do that. Where's Smart Booty? Doesn't he say he's Mormon? You believe him? You're thinking of Paul. Okay, let me grab... Dude, I don't really ever drink dairy. Like, is it normal to start feeling like you're moving at half speed? Do I need to start doing this before stream so that way I'm like more chill and people want to be here? Like, I feel like I'm half speed. Like, I feel drunk. Like, milk drunk. Oh my god. Okay, well, let's enjoy the rest of the chill stream. That's not normal. Show your own face. Put down a towel and when you go to bed. Ew! I feel so slow. Like, worse than normal. Okay, let me grab another milk. Oh, I like this one. Oh, one of these actually has a disgusting label, by the way. Like, when I saw it in the store, I started laughing because I'm immature. Okay, this one's my favorite. Yeah, I'm losing gallons. This one's my favorite. Liberal milk. Okay, that was diabolical on the model. It's oat milk. I love oat milk. Oat milk's my favorite. It tastes good in everything other than cashew milk. Nah, what do you mean nah? Dude, I got this one because I normally get the other one. I wanted to try Oatly because like, why not? Where's the Fuda milk? Ask me after I play Honey Pop. Good, clean, amazing finish. That's amazing. It's good. It goes in everything. I think the difference between this and like the soy or the almond is that it's still thick. Like it didn't lose its soul. It still is emulating milk. I'm gonna puke. S tier. I love you, oat milk. I love you. I'm gonna throw up. Give me a second. I don't think any human should drink this much milk. No human should drink this much milk. Like my eyes see a bunch of stuff floating in the air. I'm not even kidding. Okay, next one. Okay, this one's huge. I should have drank this first. Yeah, you're right. I've never had Lactaid. What do you mean dot? Shake well. Did I take the Lactaid pill? No, because I had an idea that I wanted to play Mario Kart until I myself, but I don't think I'm gonna make it that far. We have 4 more after this one. Okay, Lactaid. It looks like milk. Let me add it to the woman. Ah! Why would I tap out? I would never do that. If you know me, I got a mental illness that's I never give up. That made no sense. Or oat milk. Or the strawberry was really good. I don't care if that makes me brains out. Okay, Lactaid I thought was gonna taste like it was cosplaying milk, but it actually just tastes like milk. I wasn't expecting that. How did they do that? Science? How did they do that? I thought it was gonna taste like plastic. It's milk without lactose. Dude, how did we make this from sticks and rocks? Oh God. That's pretty good. I would buy this again. Wow, it says easy to digest with more calcium per serving. Am I gonna get big bones? Show me the titties of an almond. That's what I said. That's what I said. Dude, you know what we could do is we could try, wait. I'm drunk on milk. We could see if I beat Ascension 10 before I shit myself. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'd have to see if I could beat Ascension 10. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, Lactaid I actually give an S. I know that's gonna sound surprising after I drink all this milk, but like for emulating milk and having science and shit, it doesn't taste like there was science and shit, and I think it's a good option for people who like want to drink milk but not experience what I'm experiencing. Okay, don't laugh at this. This looks inappropriate. Milked walnuts. Like they did not have to say it like that at all. Why did they say it like that? That stuff is good? Really? Oh, it says tighten cap and shake. Are you telling me to get a job? Okay, who up milking they walnut right now? Who up milking they walnut? Yeah, doesn't this look like it was $10? Okay, you're not gonna believe me. All this milk was only like 60, 70 bucks. I thought this was gonna be like a $200 stream, I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was gonna be way more expensive. And this is a lot of milk. Yeah, for 28 gallons of milk. Have you tried Riceland? Just you wait. Just you wait. Okay, milked walnuts, only 2 ingredients. Okay, walnuts and what else? What's the second ingredient? I'm looking. Oh, water. And it says contained walnuts. Also, I was gonna say about the walnut milk. It says on the back, 2 ingredients, milk, walnuts, contains walnuts. Do you ever get surprised by the stupidity of humanity? Like, why do we have to say contains walnuts? Like you didn't read the box and realized it had walnuts in it? Ah! Right after I was talking about stupid people! Damn it, I lost my gallon of nut! Oh, it's so wet. Those poor walnuts, they worked so hard. Look, I already brought paper towels. Actually, these are from the pancake stream. I just never moved them out of the room. Wait, it did. Wait, why does it look cleaner? Well, I mean, I think there's only a little bit left. I mean, it didn't really work that good over there.
It got on my pants. I can't even wash this soon. It's gonna smell so nasty. I need to get my bottle finished so I can fucking use the cameras.
Well, let me get some more.
This is a table, not a floor. Now your floor's gonna smell like sour nut milk. This is a table.
Anyways, you're not gonna believe it. It tastes like wet walnuts.
Ew! You can taste the skin.
Okay, this tastes like water and nuts. But the difference is, you can taste the skin. They did not circumcise these nuts. You can taste the outside. Like, that is crazy. Like, okay, let's be honest here. Let's have a real honest discussion, okay? Almond milk doesn't taste like almonds. It tastes like something a little different. But this does taste like nut and foreskin and water. Like, this tastes like nut. I was just scrolling. What did I come into? I'm sorry.
Like, imagine a walnut. That is exactly what I just drank.
I would have never guessed. I mean, for advertisement's sake, S tier because it's exactly what they said. But also probably a D tier because why do you want to drink a walnut?
Like, you want something that simulates milk.
I don't want to drink wet walnuts. That is disgusting. It says, our walnut milk is made with up to 2 times more walnuts per glass compared to the other leading brands.
What other leading brands? You're the only milked walnuts I've ever seen.
I don't know what they're yapping about. Okay, they also have another one. I want to see if it's just as good. Also, let me put this in the concoction. Yeah, like I know nut milk is milk and nut, milked nut, but this one tastes more nut than milk. Okay, there's 3 more. Okay, this one is more like their brand, milked cashews.
Only 2 ingredients, yeah. I mean, I believe you this time.
The Giga milk is gonna be gross because it has blue milk in it. That shit was like aggressive. Also, I've been drinking milk for so long that the lighting changed in the room.
That is not a good sign.
Okay, this one's a little bit less brown. I feel like I'm getting over like the initial like cognitive delay. Cheers.
You're not gonna believe this. It tastes like cashews and water. Oh.
No, you know when your socks get wet and then they smell like popcorn? That's the aftertaste. That's the aftertaste. Okay, nobody can relate.
No. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about. You're alone on the one. There's gotta be one person in chat who has socks that smell like popcorn.
This one's got a diabolical aftertaste, and normally I like cashew milk, but not this one because it's too much cashew. No, it's all, there's no cash, it's all ew.
It's just socks from Amazon. I will say probably
C tier. It was better than the last one, but I would never buy this again. It's definitely an experience. Yeah, okay. 2 more. Should I do the healthy one or the fat chud milk? Okay.
Oh, ew!
I pre-opened this and I forgot. It's so thick. Yeah, and they got in my fingers. That was not TTS, that was me. I'm not drinking all that. Yeah, this is condensed. Wait, this is evaporated milk. Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, so stick with me. I didn't buy condensed milk because I will eat the whole thing. And it's because I love eating strawberries with condensed milk on top, and I did this for my own safety.
I did not want that in the house. I'm gonna be honest, I'll give it an S now. I'll give it an S right now because I did not want that in my building.
Okay, let me try evaporated milk. Don't drink that.
Don't drink that.
Oh, that is like glaze. That is glaze. Like fudge. Or like on top of Old Smoky. Oh my God. Like, I mean, evaporated milk, probably like a F tier for drinking, but like an S tier for baking because now I can taste that.
Oh my, I threw up.
I can taste it and now I know what it tastes like in a dessert. Like I've definitely had that in a better spot. Okay, last one. Okay, Dreams milk.
That's what the point of the mask is. Who's? Yeah, I drink this milk on my cheat day.
Okay, rice milk. I've never had rice milk before, but I did meet rice gum at the airport in Japan. Actually, it was kind of crazy. I was like, wait, is that rice gum? And then I was walking by him, and I was like, wait, that is rice gum. Then he committed a crime.
I'm not even kidding. I saw him at the airport. That was the same trip where they got that taxi driver to put like 10 motherfuckers in the back of the car, and then they arrested the taxi driver. Oh my God.
Okay, rice milk. Ugh. Also, he knew I was staring at him because I was like, wait, is that actually him?
Yeah, my bad for being intolerant.
I don't know. I've never had rice milk, but it looks very watery. This looks very watery. In 5 years, Rice Gum gonna say he saw BerryCrepe in an airport. No, he's not. I'm not gonna live after this. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be honest. I thought that was gonna be really healthy, but wait, this milk is made out of rice? Someone mentioned the blue milk. Low-fat milk, liquid sugar, contains less than 1% natural flavors, gargum, butterfly pea flower extract, color, vitamin A, palpatine, vitamin D3, distributed by Dairy Brands, Kansas City. I'll spell it because I don't know how to say it. P-A-L, are you writing the sound? P-A-L-M-I-T-A-C-E. That's what's in there. What is that called? I'll finish it though. Needs alcohol. Okay, let me take a sip of the very big milk. If you had to guess out of all the milk we drank today, what is gonna be the main flavor profile? I put every milk in here. Oh, stir it, that's a good idea. Anybody got a stick? If I use this lighter for my candle, would I get sick? What about the end of this? Oh, whatever, fuck it. Okay. I dropped it. You're not gonna believe me, but this is actually delicious. It tastes like horchata. It's got the cinnamon from the banana, the rice from the rice milk, the chocolate aftertaste from the chocolate milk, a nice little bit of like thickness from the half and half and the whipping cream. This is delicious. Wow. Wow. That is the ultimate milk. That is amazing.
Was this a dial red acid thing? It was good. It was really good. If you could drink Cynthia's milk, I think it would taste like this.
She's like 25, right? Before I get canceled. That's good. That's good. Yeah, well, that was a 10 out of 10. Rank big milk. Which one's big milk? This does not look like milk. This is S tier. It looks like paint water. It kind of does. It looks like concrete.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Does it look like concrete? No shot, no shot, no shot.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I could play Slay the Spire. I think this is the limit. I think this is the limit. Like, I feel like it's hurt. Thank you. I feel like I'm gonna puke. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for doing wacky, stupid stuff with me. It makes me smile, and I like spending time with you guys. Thanks for being here. Bye.